Hey guys, Maya here.
Homegrown Rain Wolf.
And Externals here.
And we have the guests for ROFCON. Alright, first off is Paranormal Science and Investigations. PSI is a collaboration of paranormal investigators, scientists, and special techniques that investigate unexplained activity and disturbances for their clients. Their main objective is to help their clients understand activity or disturbances they are experiencing. The goal of PSI is to determine whether a disturbance is science or paranormal based. They help their clients resolve their theories and worries in any situation without judgment.
So they're kind of like the monster hunters on the sci-fi show?
Or ghost hunters.
Yeah, that's the one. Ghost hunters. Why did I think supernatural for a moment? Wow. Sorry. Next up, we have Becky, Taka Cosplay. Her first con was actually NekoCon 2001. She's judged many masquerade competitions, hallway costume contests at Katsucon, Otakon, NekoCon, and several other conventions. She's also done promotions for Funimation, Aniplex, and Interbane Studios. She's also done custom makeup and costume designs for numbers of live productions over at King's Dominion, Run for Your Life Zombie 5K, and China Style Media Group, and various other theaters.
Vartan Shark Puncher.
Sharknado, beware.
Sorry about that. Is a longtime costumer, starting with Red Fairies, theater groups, and sci-fi/fiction conventions. There we go. In his youth, for props, costumes, and professional work. You've probably seen some of his work from like the Dizzy Lizzy skits, and he's also a judge and he does panels.
Next up is Lilith. She is a cosplayer. She's been making costumes and going to conventions since 2001. However, she grew up around sewing machines, always playing with the scraps in her grandmother's sewing room, with a natural talent for sewing, and turned her hobby into her career path seeking. A fashion design degree at Virginia Commonwealth University. Lilith doesn't only just do cosplay, she also creates original fashion designs and dabbles in special effects makeup, modeling, and absolutely adores Grumpy Cat. With all that we have just told you, there's more. She also has a freelance design business called Intima Designs, which means pain in Japanese. Using music, horror films, and occult as the main inspiration for her designs. To finish Lilith off, she is thrilled and honored to be a guest at ROFCON.
I got a question for you. Is she a wizard?
I don't know. We can try.
We can try.
Or find out.
No, is she the devil's child?
No. Or a witch.
Next up is Tony Raguerol. And if I said your name wrong, I do sincerely apologize.
That's better than what I would have said. I'm sorry.
He is best known for his dark fantasy thrills about vampire being used by the U.S. government. Woohoo!
So, not sparkling, right?
Well, no, not
in
sparkling.
A way that kind of sounds like a rock card, but he's used by the British government.
Yeah, no Hellsing here, boys. He is an author, and his books have spanned from 2006 to 2010. His major label is Team of Darkness Declassified Files, which include the books Operation Immortal Salvation, Operation Save the Innocent, Operation Face the Fear, Operation The Endgame. The series runs for a gauntlet of humorous to light, haunting and deadly serious as young men and women search for answers. He's also known for his short stories, Lucy Lucifer's Car, Emporium, also The Electric Business, Invasion and Salvation, and Going Up.
Chipper, a.k.a. Paul Winston, uses Nintendo Game Boys incorporated with bass, guitars, and other low frequency to create complex and masterpieces, I guess you could say. I personally like his stuff. It's actually pretty cool. You guys should check him out.
Isn't it pretty much 8-bit?
Yes.
Yay. Sorry. I'll stop.
Next up is Unks. To start off things, let's give her real name, and that would be Danielle. She has been cosplaying and attending conventions since 2007. That is around the time when I did as well. Well, back onto topic. Unks has studied design at the Belgian School of Art while entertaining other Project Runway designers and other owner of Park Culture's Public Talk. She started working progressively as a sample sewer for a lingerie and shapewear company shortly thereafter.
That's hot.
Lynx loves making things that challenge her to increase her skill level and take her outside her comfort zone. The costumes that it makes are for anime, video games, comics, and movies. Lynx is also excited to meet all of us at ROFCON.
And pretty much you two are going. Next up, we have Chuck Hubert, who is a voice actor, ADR director, and ADR scriptwriter as well. You may know him as Ash Landers, or the Master in Black Butler, Father Vincent in Claymore, Android 17, and Emperor Pilaf in the Dragon Ball Z series, Shao Tucker in both Full Metal and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Austria in Hatelia, Kulu Kulu in Sergeant Frog, and Dr. Stein in Soul Eater. And he's also done a lot of voices in Borderlands 2.
More autographs. Yeah. Next up we have is Deanne Davis, otherwise known as Raining Neon. Is an American cosplayer from the states of Virginia. Believe it or not, that's where we're at.
Yay.
She makes amazing costumes. She's also a makeup artist, model, stylist, and among other things. She does photography, which I personally love. She does a lot of amazing things. You guys totally should check her out.
And last but not least for ROFCON is Edward Fruntner, who is a voice-over artist, author, and aspiring author with experience as a production manager, who also owns one of the largest and most popular anime conventions in Virginia. On Saturday, August 10th, 2013, Edward received an award for his work in the video game industry, and his vintage was adored on one of the Twin Galaxies' familiar video game trading cards, a card you can all now happily collect from the Twin Galaxies website. His most favorite and most memorable project to this date is voice character on the amazing popular MMORPG World of Warcraft.
Wait, what does he do for a while?
Just voices he's done for...
I need to go home and look this up now. Bye, guys.
Edwards is currently completing his second book titled Dreams of Reality through Heaven Publishing, releasing a fall of 2014. He is currently also working on a radio drama, a few independent films, and, of course, more voice acting projects.
Well, we know who you're going to be meeting.
So, I got a question for you. What convention does he own?
No question. No idea. But with Virginia, with the
Google.
largest one...
It has power.
Yes.
And last but not least, we are so happy to announce that we have got the 1966 Batmobile coming to ROFCON.
Well, we don't have it, but it's going to be there.
Yeah, it's going to be there. We will try to be nice and not take it, even though we want to take it for a spin. I mean, come on, it's a Batmobile.
From the 1966.
Yeah, if there's a Robin, trust me, I'm going.
Well, this is Von Golan Rainwolf.
Amaya here.
And this is External.
Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment maybe.
And also check out our other videos from that are our vlogs, our podcasts, and just any of our other material. Be right here.